Good evening, samurai! Welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel, welcome to the Vortex. My name is Ezio and I will be your guide this evening as we venture forth into worlds, into realms very much well-travelled at this point, or at least the streets of Kamurocho if nothing else. Hail to each and every one of you, be you a chatter, be you a lurker, be watching live here on Twitch, or in the YouTube archive. Welcome, and to those who couldn't join us on the previous leg of our journey, we ventured forth, and we finished the pool! No more do I have to play billiards in this game. Instead, we are going to focus on completing the women of the various cabaret clubs, and then, I don't know, maybe some story.
Dun, dun, dun.
I haven't used that one in a while. So yes, we have much to do. We have little time to do it, and so come, join me as we once more step foot into the Vortex as we continue to travel and traverse the world, the realm that is Yakuza 4 Remastered. Our destination lays before us, the controls are set, and as always, the PlayStation is turned on because otherwise I'd have to fist fight it until it gives me a display output again. So with that said, let's go. Shall we? Boop. There we go. How smooth was that? How smooth was that? Right. Will my voice survive doing all of the hostess lines? Probably not. Unfortunately, I also don't have my additional stream light because it hasn't arrived yet. So, we'll still have the weird sort of fuzzy effect down by my shoulder, caused by a shadow because I don't have a powerful enough stream lamp to sort it out at the moment. It is in the post, and then hopefully it arrives, and it will be glorious, and I can stop that shadow. Also, hail, Hoodlum, welcome. Right, which hostess do we need to go and talk to? I can't remember. We have a choice of two. We have Arena, and we have Rio. Rio is in the furthest hostess club, so I suppose we'll go and talk to Arena, who is in Shine, which is round the corner. Fine. But alas, there's no random Muppets for us to beat up, which is rather sad. I thought there was a goon. There is no goon. There is a goon! Hello. What do you mean I'm a drunken sucker? No, I am Sanji, and I am a massively great chef with kicking skills and kickiness. That sounded cooler in my head. Oh, good! I've taken damage. Do not mind. Ooh. I don't remember if there was such graphic violence in Yakuza 0. I suppose I'll only know when I get to Yakuza 6 and back into Dragon Engine, but I think the goons actually get beaten up worse in these games than they do in the later release ones. Not dead, by the way. Don't think his jaw's going to work again, ever, but not dead. Thank you, I needed that money. Hey on Nintendo, welcome. I'm going to have no money by the end of this. Oh wait, no, I just got wounded. No, I need to do food. Immediately. Need cafe. Heals. Yes. More goons, please. Yes, you need whiskey money. I do indeed need whiskey money. I need wine money as well, if that bottle that's on the Discord server is any indication. One day I will set up a throne. I just haven't got around to it yet. Actually, I think I've set it up. I just haven't put anything on it. There we go. We have had a single meal. At last, that is not enough to complete this restaurant, but it's a step closer, if we look on the bright side. $80. I know, it must be a nice bottle of wine. Either that or you're paying the Square Enix tax. Right, are we ready for my wallet to start crying? Yes, Arena, please. Thank you. Thanks for the other day. I had a wonderful time.
Arigato.
Thanks for taking me out after work last time. It's gonna be almost the price of a video game soon. Yep. You look really like cherry blossoms if you'd go the day before just to find the best spot to view them. Nothing better than drinking sake under a cherry blossom, if you ask me. You can know you find a good spot. I wouldn't mind joining you for a drink. You seem to look the same. Yes, I do. Should I give her a present? No. Oh wait, she's the one who likes the whiskey. Oh, she's the one who likes the whiskey. All right, okay, fine. My wallet. My poor, poor wallet. Right, this will have to be the last hostess we do for a while. Does she like the chicken in the basket? She strikes me as liking chicken in the basket. No, dried bacon. Okay. I guess I'll have this. You sounded just like Sprax from Spyro 3. I've never played Spyro 3. I've played Spyro 1, which is another small franchise run that we'll have to get back to at some point. Maybe I'll do Spyro 2 instead of Galaxy? No, I'll probably finish up the Mario 3D All-Stars and then we'll move back to Spyro.
Kanpai.
Kanpai.
Goodbye. Goodbye, money. Goodbye, wealth. No, not franchise run. Okay, well, a trilogy run. Trilogy run. By the way, how are things with your boy? Oh, sorry. Wrong person. By the way, how are things with your boyfriend? Okay, I guess. Really? That's not the impression I'm getting. Just 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, trilogy. That's what a trilogy usually is, as far as I know. Unless it's Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, in which case it's a trilogy in 5 parts. I love those books. Anyway, well, I've not read all of them, actually. I don't think I have. Probably would have remembered reading them. You have pretty perspective. You literally had a massive pause and then went, yeah, okay. You're just easy to read. Yeah, I'm not a very good liar. So, I take it things aren't going well then. Well, maybe I jumped into this relationship a little too quickly. Aha. Oh wait, no, this is after date. There we go. Maybe you're just working too hard at it. Can't even say Spyro 4 nowadays unless Toys for Bob makes it. Fair point. Maybe you're just working too hard at it. You were buying clothes just to suit his tastes after all. If the other person doesn't react the way you hoped, sometimes it can be disappointing. You really have perspective. Perceptive. Blueberry. That's exactly it. I always do my best to change myself to match my boyfriend's tastes, but in the end, I just get tired of it. I see. But at least I've got you. What do you mean? Even if I break up with him, I can always start seeing you, right? Hey, wait, so, I'm like your insurance policy? No, what?
気になることがあって。
Mind if I ask you something?
Sunday.
Well, if it's for more whiskey, I'm afraid I'm out of money, but yeah, other than that.
ちな。
A week ago, my boyfriend and I were watching a DVD. It was a horror movie. Anyway, I was eating a big pile of stir-fried noodles when we were watching.
Noodles?
それでね。
My boyfriend seemed really shocked at that. He said that I could eat watching those kind of movies. I don't know, I thought they looked like intestines. Either way, you think that's such a strange thing, don't you?
It must have been a pretty boring movie.
Yeah.
If it was focused on the movie, he wouldn't have even noticed what you were doing.
Well, it's true that it wasn't very good, but
I don't really notice the person next to you in the movie theater when you're eating popcorn, right? It's the same
あ
thing.
るある。
I think I know what you mean. It always bothers me before the movie starts. Once the lights are down, I just can't tune it right out.
There we go. Exactly. I think the problem was the movie you were watching.
I see. I've got to rent a different DVD and see what happens. But I don't know what it is. But I don't want it to be too interesting. Then I'll forget about eating.
ねえね
What part of a woman's body do you like best?
Oh, that's a loaded question. Yeah, I've never really thought about it. Liar!
え。
Even she's not buying it.
I don't buy that. I bet you're like one part better than the rest. Oh, I know. Which part of my body do you like the best?
Guide! Save me! Right. Stare at her eyes or hand? Well, that's very diplomatic. I like a buffer zone. Me too. Well, Ezio, what is it? According to the guide, we have to stare at her eyes or at her hands.
そんなに見ないでください。そんなに見ないでください。
Not like a woman's eyes. A pretty girl's eyes are so sparkly and beautiful.
そうなん？
Really? Wow. I think you're the first man who said I've met who likes the eyes the best.
They say that the eyes are the windows to the soul, so you must have really beautiful ones.
You say the nicest things sometimes.
No, Ezio, what part of a woman do you like the best? Oh, look! Dry Wraithin! Okay,
ほん
fine.
まに？すいません。
At least it puts us up.
You look like a strong drinker.
I suppose I am.
そうなん？
I mean, then by all means, drink up. Order something expensive.
What are you saying? The more expensive the drink, the longer you want to take to drink it. You have to really savor it.
それでそれで。
What do you usually drink?
Well, sweet potato liquor. A lot of whiskey. Oh, come on. Please be a lot of whiskey. I like Sancho. Oh, really? Fine. Kiryu's the whiskey drinker anyway, and that is why Kiryu is the best. I like Sancho. You know, sweet potato liqueur. I've never had Sancho. I'll have to try it at some point. But I like Sancho. You know, sweet potato
ほ
liqueur.
んまに？
Really? You like Sancho?
Sure. You too.
ちも。
I love it. It's probably that kind of liquor that I drink the most. I once tried to look it up online, but I ended up seeing some weird hedgehog that was also part of a Pikachu. I've been scarred for life ever since.
Right. Yeah, don't read that comic. Anyway, was it good? I think it's good. Not the comic, the Sancho. Let's stick to the alcohol on that one. I've heard. I mean, I've drank. I know from experience. It has a crisp and clear flavour.
I usually start out with a cocktail, or a
Cassis orange? I'm sure there's a way to pronounce that word, and I just don't think I've ever actually seen it written down. Cassis orange? Calais orange? I'm going to call it a Calais orange, right? Really? Why?
I guess it's just because I think I look cute drinking them.
I see. Cute with your weird pipe cleaner arms. Got enough money. No! No, we are not staying. No, we don't have enough money for this. Yes. Oh. Oh. My wallet! Please come again, you poor fool.
Akiyama-san.
めっちゃ楽しかった
Believe
で
it
す
or not, I had a blast with you today.
Yeah.
See you soon.
Yep. What do I do for whiskey money now? The arts are the best part, of course, indeed.
I had some free time, so I'm gonna sit around drinking coffee in the cafe, just watching people walk by. It's fun to see all the different types of people that come to the city. I wonder if you'll come wandering by.
People watching. Did you see anyone interesting? Right. Now I need to try and figure out how to get some money.
This is Arena from Jewel.
Oh, hi, Arena. What's that?
I'm so bored. Wanna change that by going out with me today?
Sure, I'd love to.
Great. Wanna meet at Bitter Square like last time?
Hit a square. Got it.
You better show up. I'll be waiting.
Who play table tennis? No. Have we done karaoke with her yet? We must have done. Play pool.
Wonder if I can do mahjong.
Or did we just sing karaoke again? Chat, decide. Oh no! Okay. Ow. Right, I'm from God. Who's the wife you were dating? Arena. I am dating Arena. Doesn't really actually say what is good to take her out to, so Right. And that gets us some money. Nice. Oh wait a minute. Oh, it's this way. Oh, I've already read this.
That double from before.
Yo, what happened?
Sorry, Toshi. I'm late again.
Yeah, but are you okay?
Huh? What are you talking about?
You were late in court, so I was getting worried that something had happened.
Oh, I'm sorry. My phone battery died. I'm only 15 minutes late. I didn't think you'd get worried.
It's all right. Come, let us go to the store and charge that phone.
Sure. I'm hungry.
It's annoying having a useless phone, right? There's no problem we can't fix. Come, let us go, my fair maiden.
Okay. That guy wasn't such a jerk this time. But he was so dang rude to that girl before.
Maybe she knows how kind he can be. Could be why she's going out with him.
Maybe.
Rena.
Sorry, it's nothing. So, where are we taking me today?
Good question. Hang out. Right. Bowling, darts, karaoke, golf, hot springs. I don't feel like bowling. I suppose we could use it as an excuse to play some darts. Or we go and sing karaoke. We could also do golf, but I'm going to save that for Kiryu. Hot springs again? No, that would mean we have to play table tennis. Go sing karaoke. Yeah, we'll go sing karaoke. Bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-da ba-da bum ba-da ba-da ba-dum ba-dum. I know how to do karaoke, game.
Let's get to the top. Let's get to the top. Let's get to the top.
愛想笑いドタキャンドデザ行き交う日常繰り返しどう手つけたよないわけじゃ何も変わらない
変わらないぜ、baby。
残業徹夜犠牲僕らの自由取り潰し夢に見てるのが年金じゃ未来比べ
さんだけもうフューチャーもない。燃えたぎるこのソウル世界に下そういただきへ GO 世界にジャンプ and step Let's get to the top
Still don't like her hair. Not a big fan of her hair. Not a big fan of her pipe cleaner arms, but I think that's just more to do with the power of the engine more than anything. 920. Feels like it's easier to score in this game. Don't know why. Also, that hippo kind of... the hippo looks like it has no eyes. I assume its eyes are the things on the top of its head, but they could be its ears as well, meaning that the hippo actually has no eyes, and that's weird.
めっちゃ気持ちよかったせてくださいよ。デートしようや。
I may have flicked through that a bit too quickly. Pure love in Camarocho. Is there anything as pure love in Camarocho? Yeah, waifu channel.
は止まらない時に笑い時に迷い時に悩み共に紡ぐあなたと追う前のカムロ町恋のストーリー俺の孤独な心に咲いた一輪のお前という名の雪月花ネオン眩しいカムロ町二人紡いだこの歌をカムロ純恋歌と名付けよう
Don't think I'm getting over 900 on that one. No. Still an okay score though.
うまくハモれたかな。
Marvelous.
わかった
めっちゃ楽しかった。
Oh. Balls. Right, okay.
Thanks for taking me out today. Want to head inside for a few drinks?
No. No. No, my wallet. Well.
We're going to be together all day.
そういえば、
There was people watching from inside the cafe the other day. When I saw an employee from the cafe throw a sign at a man who was in a fight, the man caught the sign and smashed it into the guy's bottom.
Well, it's better than what happened to the poor dude who ended up with the magazine shoved. Yeah, I'm sure the paramedics were rather entertained.
It was hilarious. I was too far away to see who it was, but there sure are some strange people in Tokyo.
Yeah, he sounds like a real weirdo. Um,
何頼みます？
What would you like?
Well, I can't get the Yamazaki, so we'll go free. Free sounds nice.
わかりました。
Yeah, we'll get the dry Raven.
大好き。
Daisuke.
すいません。
Now, will we manage to complete this round? I hope so. Though I don't know if I have to talk to them a third time in order to unlock their final mission.
乾杯。
乾杯
ゆっくりしていってね。はい、どうぞ。ね
Have you heard any news or gossip recently? I haven't been keeping up on the local gossip, but I bet you have.
Let me think. Oh, I could tell her about the ghost in the underground mall, but I've not seen it. So, 7 Amoebatar. Amoebatar, ruler of Mars. Sure, that must be a B movie. Ever heard of Amoebatar, ruler of Mars?
はい。
I've heard the name somewhere before. Isn't he the ruler of Mars?
Maybe. No, it's actually an online community that lets you create an avatar identical to yourself. Celebrities are even on it, as well as the ruler of Mars.
そうなんや。
Well, that's so. Maybe I'll check it out too.
うーん。
I'm kind of hungry.
Wait, we just had some... Fine, sure, why
ほん
not?
まに？
Really?
Yeah,
Someone
yeah,
there.
yeah.
うん。
Ah, she's Liver Girl. Yes, there's also that as well.
なんだよ
Meh.
What's wrong?
最悪。
The usual. I'm getting kind of sick of him. It's not like it was at the start.
あ
You're talking about that handsome boyfriend of yours.
うーん。
Actually, now that I've seen him up close for a while, I realize he isn't that handsome.
あはいはい
Hey, this whole relationship started because you thought he was handsome, and now you don't even think that?
も
I don't like the way he eats, and he tends to mumble, so sometimes I can't tell what he's saying. I'm just not feeling it anymore.
Maybe it's just temporary. It's natural to have ups and downs in any relationship.
But isn't that about couples who've been together for a long time? Just started going out recently.
Then what is it? Do you think the two of you are just kind of cut out for each other?
All I've been thinking is, I didn't think he was this kind of guy before we started going out.
Well, he just picked you up off the street though, right? How could you have known what kind of guy he was?
I guess you're right. Oh, did you really have to say it like that? It makes me sound like a woman of the night.
Yeah, well, maybe you look like... I mean, maybe you should spend a little more time choosing your boyfriend next time.
ねえね
Must be nice being able to go out on a date in Tokyo.
I think it must be expensive. No, it is actually very expensive. Stop stealing all my money! It depends on where you go.
There are lots of romantic spots, aren't there? What kind of places do you want to take me if we're going out on a date?
We just did, and I took you to karaoke twice in a row. Well... some place with beautiful night scenery. Sorry, just sorting out a couple of things. Somewhere with beautiful night scenery. I guess that's pretty normal, though.
うち
That sounds nice. Going for a drive at night. Maybe you could take me up to Tokyo free and I could see the city rising out of the floor.
Would you like to go with me something? Wait, what?
ええ
Mind? Oh,
What?
you make sure to keep your eyes on the road. I'll be the one enjoying the scenery.
You can enjoy the scenery as you're staring. Never mind. So the top of the Millennium Tower. No, we'll get in a fist fight with some dude with a gun again. All right. How old are you, Arena? Don't think you're supposed to ask a woman her age, mate.
うちな
I'll be 25 later this year.
Or maybe Japan has different rules. You're 24 now. No, I thought you were older.
That's right. Wait, what? I'm not that old. Anyway, I'm getting to the point where my skin's starting to show its age.
Really?
I'm taking supplements to trying to drink plenty of water every day.
They say the drinking water is good.
あるある
I'm trying to drink at least 2 glasses a day.
Ha! Amateur. I drink several pints of water a day. Don't ask her age. 2 glasses? That's not very much. I thought she was older too. 2 glasses? That's not very much. I thought you were supposed to drink 8 glasses a day. Depends on the size of the glass, mate. If you probably drank 8 pint glasses of water in quick succession, you'd be in a lot of trouble.
ええ
Well, I don't like water very much. But I'm doing my best to have at least 2 glasses every day.
So that's your version of trying hard, huh? That's very dangerous, yes.
Yeah, I've got to give me credit for trying at least. If I'm not careful, I'd be thirsty before I know it.
Bertie. Yes. That's true. It happened to me.
ほんまに
Really? You can start taking some supplements with me.
I'll think about it. Yes, I think it is a good time to leave. Let's save my wallet. My poor, poor wallet.
変えちゃうん
Here is your 16,000. Oh! Pain. Pain and misery. And pain. And misery.
今日もありがとう
Yama-san, thank you for today.
Yeah.
See you soon.
8,000 yen, yeah. You are broke. I am broke. I am very, very broke. We can't do the next hostess now.
Just finished shopping. I bought the cutest bag ever. Now it's off to the spa. I want to see how cute I look when I'm off work.
Okay. You don't need to go to a beauty spot. That should do it. What? Now we are going to have to try and find ourselves some money on the principle of we now have no means of actually finishing off the last hostess. I don't even know if I have to actually go and talk to the other hostesses. Again, we're at 8 stars, so... I don't know. Do they just ring us, or do we have to go for another date with them, or... Maybe it happens in a later chapter. I suppose we can go to chapter 3 and then that sort of wraps itself up. But for the moment, I very much need to find a few goons to fight. Why do you make money in Yakuza? Oh, wait a minute. I think it's just walked by a big goon. Ah, should be alright. There we go. So... Go to zero, get the zero jewel found in the lockers. Key to lockers and... Save your game, go to the casino in Dragon Palace, purchase 1,000 chips. Play roulette as the ball is spinning about, press Y in there to use the zero jewel. This will guarantee you to get a 000. Put all 1,000 chips on either 0 or 00. If you guess correctly, you win yourself 30,000 chips. 35,000 chips. Since there's a 50-50 chance of winning, it is possible to lose, which is why we saved. At the casino prize exchange, trade your chips for the platinum plates. They sell worth for 150,000 yen apiece. Go to episode 4 and sell. Oh, we can do that then. Assuming that I've got enough... Oh wait, no, I need at least... Oh no, that's 1,000 chips. I think we can try that. I mean, I was going to leave gambling till later, but I need to get 1 million for Akiyama if I want the achievement, so that might work. I did have a... Sure, I found zero jewel, didn't I? Ah. Bob. Okay, never mind. So, locker C5. I am looking for the key for locker C5 is what I'm doing. Oh, well, there we go. Oh, wait, have I already found it? Doubt it. I have! Oh, that's convenient. There we go, zero jewel. And a mystery stone. A broken radio. Why would somebody keep a broken radio? Oh, no. And the Trips Yokan. Nice. Right, that solves that problem then. So I can now go up to... Well, I'll save the game first. At least here. Then we'll go up to the Dragon Palace. Oh no. Yes. No. Where's the Dragon Palace? No, Dragon Palace is up in the top corner, isn't it? It's the homeless men's camp. Over next to the hot springs, yeah. I thought as much. Right, so we've saved the game, so we'll go up to the hotel district near the batting cages and save again, just so we have less of a distance to run. Then we'll go to the Dragon Palace and throw ourselves a bunch of money into the thing and try and cheese our way to millionaireship. Oh, I should probably also empty some of my inventory as well. So use item box. Dash all of these. Probably. Then we save the game. I should have called this stream Rip My Wallet rather than Rip My Voice. Right. So we've saved the game, just in case we have a bad run of luck. Now we go to the casino and we cheat. Isn't that what all true gamblers do? Wait a minute. Oh no! Goon! In a hoodie! Ah. There we go. Elevator. Which floor? Bowling hall. Oh no, casino. It should be the casino ID. It is the casino ID. Casino. There we go. Oh, this sounds familiar. Oh, never mind. Do I purchase booze or chips? There we go. We can purchase chips from you. Hello. Purchase 1,000 chips. There's a slight issue with this plan now. Never mind. So I need 100,000 yen. And we don't have 100,000 yen. Just gonna have to continue until sub-stories give you enough. Yes, we're gonna have to go to chapter 3, I think. That's unfortunate, but yeah, there's a part, unless I go and sell some, I can try selling some random gubbins out of the inventory, but for the most part, we might actually have to do the story. It's terrifying. Goon. Hello, Mr. Goon. I don't suppose you'll be kind enough to give me 100,000 yen or a platinum plate. Also, what's wrong with your face? Game. 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 Ah, well. Oh, wait a minute. Just realised I am skint, and yes, I'm still ordering food at this restaurant. Oh, well, whatever. Needs to be done. Needs to be done. Right, to the pawn shop. Let us sell some stuff. Try to. And see if we can get enough for the casino chips. If not, then yeah, I have no choice. Hello. Well, at least I'm taking some damage. That was annoying. Goodbye. Oh! Not dead, by the way. Have you done the item to make money while you're walking? Yes, I have. But it doesn't make me a lot of money very quickly. Have I got it equipped? Yes, I do. See? Equip Morning Glory Waistband for healing effects. Yeah, gain money while walking. $275. 289. That's alright. So it's slowly going up, but I'd have to be running around for an hour if I wanted to make 100,000. So, eh. What? Hello. Hey there, pal. Think you can move out of my way? Doesn't look like he's got any interest in letting you through. Running around for an hour? What is this? Tears of the Kingdom? Well, no. I don't have Koroks to find. How about you, sir? Hey there, think you can move out of my way? Doesn't speak Japanese, or wants to let me through. Oh, wait a minute. We made a lot of money at the Mahjong, didn't we? I wonder if I could trade those in for platinum plates. In the Mahjong Palace here. Exchange sticks for prizes. Well, there goes all my winnings from the Mahjong, but I think I could sell at the pawn shop next door to actually make a fair amount. I'm here to sell. You could also just win more. I could, but there's no guarantee on it. Well, I could cheat, I suppose, but... Oh, no, you don't. Just to make sure I haven't accidentally sold something important. Tell you what, I'm going to play it safe on those, actually. Oh,
ありがとうございました。
Akiyama the Hoarder. What did I just get? Earn 100, earn a million, you know? Wait, what? Apparently it wasn't at any one time. It is literally a case of, I just need 1 million yen. Okay, so we've already managed to earn and spend 1 million yen as Akiyama. Fantastic. Right. Well, I'm still going to try the... Oh, do we bother with the casino trick now? We've got 150... Well... Does the money carry over between the characters? That's the thing. If we have the money to carry... If the money carries over between the characters, yes, it's in our best interests to get Akiyama, but... Oh, in that case, there's no point. I won't waste the jewel just yet. Right, we'll just throw this in our save box again. It'll be good for later on in the game because I'm sure something will spring up where I need to earn a ludicrous amount of points at the casino or something. Wait, we've been to the casino now. Does that mean I actually have those listed on the completion list? No, it doesn't count them until I've actually played each game. Right, fantastic. Well, I'm going to ignore that now then. We have a couple of Stamina Royales, a couple of Stamina X's. That Toughness Emperor can go. That'll do. Save game. Right, so technically we now have one more hostess to get up to full hearts. But go spend on the last hostess? Yep. Thing is, I don't know whether this... Do the story things trigger automatically as we progress through the game, or do I have to go and talk to the hostesses one more time in order to set them up? It seems a bit weird if I've already got max hearts with them, though. That's the thing. I shall enter your club. Women and booze. And I will talk to Rio, who dances upon the sand. Ay, ay. Oh, we're gonna be at this for a bit. Okay.
ありがとう。
Do I give her a present? No!
何頼みます？
I'm going to have... No, I'm having the free stuff, please.
わかりました。
And she likes the fruit platter. I'll have this.
It's my favorite.
Yeah, the most expensive.
すいません。
すいません。
ゆっくりしていってね。はい、どうぞ。
Where is that going, Rio?
秋山さん、
Sam, how have you been at your job?
Well, I haven't been there for a while, but I think the office is still going. Oh, how long have I been in my job? About 5 years?
そうなんだ。
That's a pretty long while.
Oh, is it? I've technically been in my job for 5 years. Doesn't feel like it's been a long while. What about you?
That long. I'm the type of person who has trouble sticking with the things long term. Maybe I just get bored too easily. I'm a jack of all trades and a master of none.
Well, it gives you worldly experience, I suppose. Don't worry about it. You're still young. I hope.
本当？
I shouldn't worry, huh?
Sure. You'd be surprised how often people find something without meaning to. You just haven't found what fits you yet. That's all. Don't stress.
That means I might find my future then, huh?
あ
Exactly.
りがとう。
So glad I talked to you about this. Akiyama-san.
あ、そうそう。
Might be back soon. Fair enough. Hey, almighty lurker.
I did an interview today.
New magazine column?
Yep. It was my very first interview.
Oh, was it fun?
Oh yeah, totally. But to be honest, I think I messed up a lot.
Someone say something to you?
No, everyone was very complimentary. They said it went well.
What's the problem?
Just a little too nice, you know? They're always like that to me. I can never tell what they're really thinking. I'm pretty sure one of them's actually a lizard person disguised as Mark Zuckerberg, but I don't know.
Right. Who's Mark Zuckerberg? Anyway, I get what you're saying all the same. Since this is your first time, you'd rather have them point out your faults so you can improve.
Yes, exactly.
I see. That's too bad.
It is. I just want someone to tell me what I can improve on, or even if it's just something minor.
Can you try doing it yourself?
え、それで？
Myself?
Yes, my dear, yourself. Yeah, that's right. Like, my head was in a bad angle in that shot. Let's try again.
Can I even notice something like that on my own?
You can if you learn how. Try looking at photos of yourself and judge what looks good. Figure out what works for you and what doesn't.
Oh, I see. Well, I guess the only thing I can do is to give it my best shot.
If you like, I could help you.
Huh? Like, you take both pictures of me?
Yeah, I'll teach you all of the best poses. Like getting on the floor and doing the laundry. No, wait, bad idea. Don't listen to that suggestion.
No, I think I'll pass, especially if that's the last comment. You can't fool me, you perv. I see that glint in your eye.
Ah, too bad. Rumbled.
ねえねえ。
I just wanted pictures of your beautiful eyes all the same.
hungry. Would you like to share a food platter with me?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'll order it. Excuse me.
私ね
I have a really hard time deciding what to buy when I'm out shopping. I mean, do I buy the scythe or do I buy the nunchucks? Maybe that giant samurai sword? Or maybe the AK-47 with the laser dot sight?
I guess a lot of women are like that, huh? Wait, what?
A while ago, I was out hunting with my dear papa, and we realised that if we had the laser sight, then we'd have a better chance of shooting the deer. But if we had the laser sight, the deer might see us, and then we'd be in real trouble. And also, I found this cutest little shop, and I just couldn't decide what to get. I was there for like a whole hour. They had hand grenades, massive hand grenades, and a nuke.
An hour? A nuke? What are you talking about? And wait, what? Also, last minute continue. Hell, Kev, welcome. Waifu of the moment. Dark Magician Girl, the Dragon Knight. Because that's my favourite card in my deck at the moment. But yes, I saw a deer today. Was it being chased by Rio, who dances upon the sand, however? Also, hopefully the deer was well. Have you got a machine? Never mind. Right, where are we stirring now? What are we up to? 5, 10, 14. We have to stir. We have to stir at her chest. The guide told me. It is not me. I am innocent in this. The guide has told me this is what we do. I just wanted to put you in your mind the suggestion that you might be trying to woo GLaDOS.
秋山さんから秋山さんの目
GLaDOS.
いやらしい
So beautiful. So crazy. And such a delightful smell of neurotoxin. I don't think she's wearing one, mate, but okay. Was it a bra? I know that a lot of girls can be pretty picky about underwear.
正解です
That's right. How did you know? I just love cute underwear.
I just read that line, didn't I? Okay. Now you've got me curious. Mind if I take a look? I don't think she's wearing one, mate.
Nope. Nice try though.
Worth a try.
そういえば
You remember that photograph I told you about before?
You mean like 3 minutes ago? Certainly. The guy who complimented you so much.
Yeah, him.
What about him?
Well, never mind.
Oh, God, Bennett. Right. You can't expect me to just forget about that after all that. So, come, spill. Tell me, what are the gory details? Oh, God, you didn't shoot him, did you?
あの
Okay, well, you know the pin-up models, right?
I may have seen some of their work. Previously, purely in an academic setting of firing baseballs at a giant billboard of them, but I am aware of their works, yes. Those are the models who do the sexy photo shoots, correct?
But sometimes it can be a little more intimate than that.
Ah, you mean in those magazines, of which I've never seen. What, like swimsuits?
No, I mean, really intimate. Models pose completely nude sometimes.
Really? Oh, I didn't even think they went that far. You're not convincing anyone, Akiyama. Exhibiting. Cheers, Kev.
They do.
I don't know whether he's being serious or not. Probably not, actually.
And, well, the photographer asked me if I wanted to try it.
Sounds like a good opportunity to use that new bra of yours. Oh dear, right, now what am I looking at? Oh. Oh, there we go. What? Nani? What? What? You scared me.
I guess I could see how that would surprise you. It was pretty funny to see you get so surprised, though.
Oh, come on. Don't make fun of me that way.
ごめんなさい
Right, sorry. I know it was a weird thing to ask.
It's not strange. It's just, well, what do you think about it?
Sorry?
Do you want to try it?
Me? The girls who do it are amazing. It takes some serious guts to strip to be completely naked in front of a camera.
It sounds like you might want to give it a shot.
Maybe. I guess I'm kind of interested in the idea.
Now I see how it is. Well, take your time and think it over. There's nothing wrong with it. The world needs girls like that, after all.
わかりました
I guess?
I mean, it's not on, but... This might be a good time to leave. Yes. Oh, wait, no, crap, no!
いかがですか
Right, okay, well, I've just wasted time, but whatever. Well, this is going to be purely for the conversation now.
わかりました
Is there a free option? Oh.
私もすいません
Yes?
乾杯
乾杯
ゆっくりしていってねはいどうぞ
Why was I such a dingus? Oh, wait. It's me.
そういやさ
What kind of men do you like, Ryo-chan?
Where's that coming from all of a sudden?
What, it's any less weird than you asking me if I thought you would make good as a porn model? I'm just curious.
Well, let me think. I'm not sure I can explain this very well, but I like men who notice things that I don't.
What do you mean?
Like a habit that I do subconsciously, that kind of thing.
Ah, I get it now. Do you?
But that seems to be a rare trait.
Do you notice things about other people?
I've never really thought about it. Probably not.
Maybe you're just not very observant.
Maybe you're right. Either way, I like the idea of someone caring about me enough to really pay attention to what I do.
I suppose it does, yeah.
そういやさ
Have you ever gotten really drunk and done something stupid? Yes.
Stupid.
Yeah,
Well, sure. Doesn't everyone?
sure, but I'm asking what you've done, not everyone else.
Once I came out of the bathroom and didn't realise that my panties were around my waist.
Wait, what?
Huh?
How'd that happen?
I picked them completely off, and when I put them back on, I somehow put both legs through one leg hole and put them up.
Ah. What? How did you fit?
I was thinner back then, about 8 kilos lighter than I am now.
はいはい
It's a bit... Yeah, no, you're a bit late on that one, Bot, but good for you. You finally figured that out. 8 kilos less than now, you must have been skin and bones. Yeah. Or... An Egyptian mummy?
I'm short, so I thought it was the right weight for me. I got told to gain some weight later, though.
Yes. Hopefully it wasn't a BMI index, though. Seriously, that thing's weird. It tells me I'm overweight. Though in fairness, it basically works off weight and muscle, weight and height rather than actual muscle mass. So yeah.
Just don't look good if you're too thin.
No, they don't. Now I understand how you could fit both your legs through one hole. But that's still pretty crazy. No, they could have also been very stretchy. Fabric stretchers. Don't think it was made of steel. I'm sure they still exist in one way or another. But yeah, fabric stretches, my friend. Elastic also, well known for its stretching properties. I'm going down a rabbit hole here that I'm not going... No, I'm just going to shut up now. Back to the game.
It's getting even better.
Is this? I can't imagine how.
I was wearing overalls at the time.
So nobody would be able to see then.
That means I had to take my overalls and panties completely off to use the toilets, and then I put them back on in the wrong order.
Overalls first and then...
Why am I even asking that question?
You don't remember doing it?
Not at all.
Okay, I don't believe you.
なんだって？
そうですね。
Don't blame you. When I realized what I'd done, I was so surprised that I sobered up immediately.
Did anyone say anything wrong?
Luckily, everybody else was drunk too. I don't think anyone even noticed.
That's the silver lining, I guess.
Yep.
気になることがあって。
A new girl joined the club recently.
Ooh, is she cute?
I seemed kind of sad the first time we talked, so I got a bit worried about her. But the other day we were talking and she suddenly started laughing like a maniac.
Oh, good, she's crazy. Did she have a hammer? Is she calling herself Harley Quinn? You might want to be careful about that one, my dear. Why?
She said I made a funny face and couldn't help but laugh.
Okay.
She's so cute when she laughs. She's really a nice girl.
Show me the face you made.
あ、そうだ。
That's too embarrassing. Stop teasing me.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I just meant you should feel relaxed enough with me that you felt comfortable while doing those sorts of things. And she wasn't before when she was talking about her underwear? Dude! I was dense as a brick and even... Oh, never mind. Whatever.
Relax.
You've got a great smile, but it'd be nice to see if you felt comfortable around to pull funny faces in front of me once in a
そん
while.
なこと言われたら。
Sweet. But you know, saying things like that just makes me smile more.
そろそろ
Good point.
お時間ですね。
Yep. That was... Oh, well, at least it was worth the conversation, I suppose. Oh, give me a minute.
That was so much fun.
Yeah, it was.
I'll be waiting.
Bye, pretty lady. So what do we do with a date for her this time? Do we play table tennis? Do we play darts? Do we go and sing karaoke? To be honest, I'm probably going to just do karaoke again. I kind of enjoy it. Unless we can play mahjong with her, but I doubt that's an option.
Just go back from taking my dog to the dog park. That's where you can take your pets off the leash and let them run around.
Well, we did that with my grandmother's dogs in the normal park. It was a big park. Very big park. Joy of living in a rural town. Well, village, technically, but still.
There are lots of other cute doggies there too. They cheered me right up.
I should reply. I've never heard of a place like that. I've only seen it in the TV shows. Right, I'm going to guess I'll get a phone call. There we go. Yes, yes, we'll meet up with the Millennium Tower. Marvelous. I'm not reading that conversation out. I don't need to. Oh no! Goon! Big goon. Where'd that knife go? Right. Hold still for a moment, mate. For that. I really need to work on my kicking karate. Right. That was a beautiful image. Not dead, by the way. Right. I am wounded. Before we go on our date, it would be inappropriate of me not to heal immediately. Well, we're nearly there. 3 more bouts of damage and I should be able to finish this restaurant. Oh no, we are on chapter 3. Oh, right. Definitely a reason for us to wrap up all of the stuff here then. I don't think I have more than 3 chapters with Akiyama. Which is weird, but there we go. So we'll try and get the Hostesses done before we progress, because at that point we've done everything I want to do as Akiyama. So then it's just the story and we're on to the next lad. Where's our dutiful girlfriend? There she is. I mean hostess. Hostess is what I mean. Ryo-chan!
Oh, it's my photographer.
Oh wow, I knew you'd be beautiful in that dress, but you look amazing in that outfit too.
You're such a flatterer.
But it's a tour, and you must the best way. You have to dress that the way we discussed.
Yes, but I'm not going to completely strip in the middle of the street. I'm not an exhibitionist. Oh, wait, no. Do you mean the pin-up model job? You mean the pin-up model job, don't you? You said you knew someone at my agency.
Oh. This is right. You are just perfect for this kind of work.
Can I give a little more time before I think about it?
Well, the agency can't wait forever. We need to make your mind up as soon as possible before you go and have children, and then you will be not good and ready to but like in the motherland of doob. Ooh, look, goody. What was that guy talking about? Also, was that the guy you were telling me about? You didn't say he was completely unhinged.
Yeah, and yeah.
Looks like you're taking this offer seriously.
But I haven't made my mind up yet.
Well, you shouldn't rush to the decision. Take your time and think it over.
I really am. So, where are you taking me today?
Yoki? Bowling, karaoke. How? Do I? No. Let's do some karaoke. Let's not do any more pool, if we can help it. Whoops. I thought I was supposed to hold that. Oopsies. Ah, well. Wasn't a miss, though, so that's right. Whoa! 200! Dude! Nice. I think it's the highest I've scored in anything. Wait a minute. If I got 950, why aren't I in the top 3? Oh, well. Oh. I only had to sing one song. I sang 2 in the other one. Oh, good. I sang my heart out. You're such a great singing voice. Thanks for today. How do we go back to the club? Sure. Excuse me. Booze? Are you suggesting booze? Yeah, okay. I'm going to the dog park all the time recently. Thank you for the reply to your text message, by the way. Really? And you're welcome. She like the free stuff. Alright. Want me to eat? Fruit platter. My wallet. My poor, poor wallet. Listen. Boop, boop, bom, bom.
乾杯。
乾杯。
ゆっくりしていってね。はい、どうぞ。ねえねえ。
Interesting gossip lately. I've heard a lot of interesting stories, Akiyama-san.
Something interesting. Let me think. Good question. Foot baths. No! Apparently Amoeba Star.
あ、そうだ。
Have you tried Amoeba Star?
I did. I even made lots of friends on it.
そうか。
Great! Let's play together sometime.
Okay. I look forward to it.
あ、そうだ。
Still worrying about that job?
The pin-up model? Yeah.
あ
Yeah. I think it's amazing that some girls can get naked in front of strangers, but I'm not sure if I can.
あ、そうだよね。
Yeah, it's not easy.
I worry about what other people might think too.
You know what I
は
think?
い。
The fact you're spending so much time debating this means that part of you wants to do it.
あ
It's
そ
possible.
ういやさ。
What about it interests you?
I don't quite know how to explain it. I think I'd feel like I really achieved something if I could go through with it.
So you'd feel accomplished?
そうですね。
Hold on, give me a minute. Problem solved. Right.
That's it. I don't feel the same sense of accomplishment in my work here than I used to.
Well, I haven't missed much, apart from the conversation about her underwear, a conversation about how she got blind drunk and accidentally put her entire panties over her hips, more karaoke, and something about a dog park. So other than that, yes, welcome back, Hoodlum. Oh, and she's also debating whether she wants to get her kit off as a pin-up model now. And Akiyama did a very good job of saying, no, I've never seen any of these photographs before. So, nah, not much. Fair point.
And there's something freeing about being able to stand naked and pose in front of
な
everyone.
るほど。
I get it now.
You do?
あ
You want to try something new.
Yes.
Of course you do. Oh, it's after second date, isn't it? If you're not sure... Oh, wait a minute, what? Oh, there we go. That's not a bad thing.
あ、そうか。
本当？
Really?
あ
Of course! It's important to challenge yourself. You can't gain anything without taking action yourself.
You're right.
You don't have to decide right away, right?
はい。
And take your time and think about it. It's not the kind of decision you should make spur of the moment.
You're right. I thought that being unsure was my problem. That I was being indecisive. But that's only natural, isn't it?
Of course, you're allowed to be unsure.
Strange.
Hmm?
好きになっちゃい
Nothing. Thanks for listening to my problems, Akiyama-san.
Anytime.
なんで
You're in a good mood today.
You noticed? Huh?
あ
You find a briefcase full of money or something?
Quite.
何
What? Oh.
Okay, well, what then?
本
Okay, are you ready?
As I'll ever be.
当？
My friend saw my column and contacted me.
Your magazine column.
Yep. This friend was totally against me working in a hostess club. We thought about it, then we didn't talk for about a year. She said she saw me in the magazine and apologized for how she treated me.
That's great to hear.
そうですね
Gosh, isn't it just like a TV show? I guess things like this really do happen.
No, if this was a TV show, then there would be somebody screaming, "Get out my pub!" as somebody throws a glass bottle of ours against a nearby mantelpiece. Where was I going with this? Waifu are awesome. Anyway. Feels good to be recognized, doesn't it? So, you've been thinking about your friend all this time?
Yep. I didn't like how things ended between us, so I was so depressed when she told me she didn't want to see me anymore.
I see. Well, I'm happy for you.
That might be the happiest day of my life.
I'm happy you're happy. Though it's your happiest day of your life so far.
そうなの
You always know the best thing to say, don't you? Akiyama-san.
Yep, I don't know about that. Whilst a woman calls another woman a large farm animal. Yes, pretty much, yes. See, even Ryu agrees.
It's true.
Only a quarter's left to go now. 3 quarters to go.
Akiyama-san. Don't know what to do.
You still mulling over that pin-up model job?
Yeah. They want me to answer soon. I wouldn't mind trying it, but...
I don't. If you're not sure, why don't you just try it?
Huh?
Instead of agonizing over it forever, go and give it a try and then decide if you want to stick with it. That seems like the fastest solution to me.
そうですか
You might be right.
Exactly.
Yes, I'm gonna do just that instead of wasting my time trying to make up my mind.
That's the spirit. I expect a free copy of the first issue. Hey, whatever happened to that dog that looked like the old man? He was getting. Is he getting along with the old one? Ah, she's the one we played table tennis against.
Yep, they're both doing fine. I just taught him how to sit. He's a fast learner.
Oh, well, I guess you can teach an old-looking dog new tricks. Glad to hear it. You are my decision on whether I want to watch State of Play tonight. I'll take that as you'd rather watch me than a bunch of PlayStation executives talk about video games. She almost kicked your ass in table tennis too. She did. She very nearly did. We had the option to play her against Pool before. I decided not to do that.
He's so cute, but, well, he poops while he walks.
Charming. Are we sure this is a hostess club and not an episode of Trash Taste? He actually moves around. He's a dog! What do you expect, you moron? Oh no, this dog is just, it doesn't walk, it just sits there and it must be carried like His Royal Highness. What a stupid comment.
Ah,
Yes, he gets poo all over the apartment.
That wasn't the question.
First thing I do when I get home is clean up after him.
Then house train him. You sound like you're enjoying taking care of him, at least. It depends on when you finish. If you finish at 10, then I'm just going to come off my PC. But if it's half 10, then I may as well just stay up and watch. Fair enough.
そうですね
How long is the streaming going, anyway? It depends on whether or not I feel like getting a decent night's sleep, I guess. But I think we're in a pretty good place with the stream so far.
You can tell? Yeah, it's actually a lot of fun. I mean, it's a little depressing to have to clean up after him so often. I love having him around.
Well, I'm just picturing you following him around with a mop.
本当
Oh, gosh, Akiyama-san.
Well, I hope he gets housebroken soon.
Yeah, me too.
Might be a good time to leave. Yes, it is. Stay a bit longer? No. No. We fell for this trap before. No. How'd you get going?
You're leaving already?
Yes. Hello.
What? Come again soon?
Definitely. I got Rio's fancy business card. That's new. Do I have to get the other girl's fancy business card?
大好き
Akiyama-san, I love you.
Thanks.
Goodbye.
That's your reaction?
I love you.
I know. Oh, dear. Right.
You hooked on doing photo shoots. I wonder if modelling suits me better than being a hostess. What do you think?
Good question. What did the guide tell me? That might be better than being a hostess. Hello? Right. Now what do we do?
Ah. Akiyama-san, it's Rio. I need to talk to you. The photographer called. The president of the agency wants to meet me.
That's kind of sudden. What was the agency called again?
Productions. You heard of it?
Never heard of it.
For the roster to see what the president has to say before making my decision.
Makes sense. Good luck.
Thanks.
Ah. Okay then. Productions, huh? The man show over at Asia knows a lot about this kind of thing. I should ask him about it.
I think I just ran straight past it, didn't I?
Oh no. Yeah, okay, what's that? Oh, it was about a show. Not now.
Wait, this is Asia, right?
Are you the manager? Ah, can I ask you something? Oh, hi, Akiyama-san. How can I help you? Have you ever heard of Shino Productions? Shino Productions? Yes, and nothing good, I'm afraid. What do you mean? I have a number of girls working as pin-up models, but I've heard the president has his way with all of them. You know, proper fancy, bouncy, fun time, way sort of fun. Well, I guess that's not so. Wait, what? Yeah. That's not all. I've heard the president makes his girls entertain his clientele in exchange for cash. If you know what I mean. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, yes, aha. Hey, old Jamba Jam, welcome. Did you beat all of the ping pong? Yes, we did. And all of the pool, all of the billiards as well. Huzzah. Oh, of course, he keeps the money. Of course. And the used underwear. But we don't talk about that, but he keeps them under his pillow. I see. Thanks. That was helpful. And also far too much information. By the way, do you know where Shino Productions is located? I think they're in the alley of North Nakayamachi Street. Pretty sure they're in a building near Smileburger. Nakamachi Alley. Got it. Oh man, pool on the remasters is a nightmare. Oh, tell me about it. Hold on. Look. I literally had a ruler. I had to use a ruler to get the pool done. It was awful. But it's done. We have finished all of the pool. You know what, just to double check as well. Here's the thing. There we go, pool, done, all finished, huzzah. That was painful, really painful. Still got darts to do though. That's going to be equally as painful. No, actually the pool was more painful. A lot of pool was done off stream. Yes, a good few chunks of pool was done off stream. Well, almost all of the Advanced and Expert was done off stream. Pretty much, yes. The ruler trick. I used a pen. It has a straight edge. When we did it in Yakuza 3, I literally just did this. I literally just moved my hand in various ways to try and figure out if the shot was going to line up. And you know what? It worked. Though this time I did use a ruler because it was just annoying me. Right, off to Nakamachi Street. Oh no, that's no, Mariachi Street. There we go. I'm also going to save the game real quick, just because if the game crashes again, I don't want to lose all my progress with the hostesses. Oh, you mean the angles? I meant the controller sensitivity. What? I used a bug for the angles. How did you use a pen for the controller sensitivity? It was what I did is I literally, I don't know. Oh, let's pull up OBS. What I did is I literally sort of pinched that and then I just moved it up a bit and then let go. But you have to let it go, not only in a straight line, but you also have to sort of make sure it like snaps forward enough that it hits the ball, but not too much that it overshoots. It's either the most, I don't know how to feel about it. It's either the worst made pool ever in a game, or it's the best made pool just because of how precise they made it. And then you add the weird thing where some shots just go completely off kilter and you have no idea why. I use the tip of the pen to push it forward. Ah, okay, fair enough. Right. We're at the smile bug. No, I don't need to heal, that's good. Assume. There we go. Excuse me, sir. Do you know where Shino Productions is? Shino Productions? It's right here in this building. Great, thanks. I should pay them a little visit. Nah, it's bad. Fair enough then. Oh good, they've already got a shirtless man there.
No, that's not what I was told. I was just supposed to listen to what you had to say.
Don't waste my time talking. Go ahead, take off your clothes. Take them all off. It's no big a deal. I'm evil, by the way.
But who are those other people?
It's alright. You're just showing little of that confidence you wanted to start taking off the clothes. Yes, take off the jacket, all of the clothes. Yes, those, yes, panties as well. Come on.
Just a minute. Who the hell are you? I did a background check on this so-called talent agency of yours by talking to the manager of a strip club. It's actually a call girl service, isn't it? Kick Weinstein, I mean that guy's backside. I will indeed. Lol, Italian Japanese man. It's just, it happens. I don't know. Don't ask me if I have rhyme or reason for these voices. I've literally turned some sort of British American person into some lad from Alabama. I've turned some old woman in Osaka into his wife, who's also from Alabama. Their adopted son into someone else from Alabama. I've also turned Italians into Russians and Russians into Italians. I don't have any logic behind these voices. I literally just do a voice and that's what they get. I also turned one guy into a really insane Texan who was talking about the apocalypse. I love the sushi, bada thing. I apologize to any Italians watching this stream, by the way.
What? Is it true?
You can't prove that, sir. I suppose you use the pictures you take as blackmail for the girls in order to get them to do all the things you want. Sounds like you've got it thought out through and through.
So,
Sorry, fellas. I don't want you to... I'll try that again. Sorry, fellas, but I wouldn't allow you to have your way with Rio-chan. I was forced to let us take pictures and get rid of this man! Sakura and Alabama makes sense because apparently Kansai accents are like southern or something like that. Pretty much. No, Bacchus, if you ever played Yakuza 0, was just... What?
you gotta do all the things. What?
Bonk. Oh! Didn't he have a bunch of health then? Akiyama's fight theme's so good. No, the best fight theme though is Kiryu's in Sotobore in Kiwami 2. It is Cowboy Bebop, and you will never convince me otherwise.
How does such a scary place?
Not always. You just had some bad luck. Well, technically good luck because I found you, but still.
You really think so?
Listen, I know somebody who runs an agency that might be able to help you out.
Really?
They don't usually deal with pin-up models, but maybe you could be the first.
But
You still want this, right? If you're brave enough to take off your clothes in front of people, why don't you try it? I listen to this one regularly. Ah, that's fair enough then. You like what you like, eh? I mean, Diego Doshmer is kind of like Michael Carone. This is the Godfather reference. Right, I've never seen The Godfather, so there we go. Outlaw's Lullaby? I think that's what it's called. Also good. Ryuji's theme is also good in that. Key. Oh no, wait, hold on. That's not Ryuji. Ryuji's Sayama's brother, isn't she? Not spoilers, by the way, because we watch our playthrough of it. Yes, no, that was another good one. And there he goes. And there he goes indeed. Look, the Yakuza soundtrack is usually a banger anyway. I really should listen to more of it. Maybe I'll take some inspiration for my next jam session. I thought that might be the case. Yes.
okay, I can't just give up on it. I need to see how far I can go.
Seems like you're back to your old self.
That's just one thing.
What?
Well, I think you should be the first.
Huh? First pin-up model? Me?
No, the first one to see me naked.
Pardon? Oh. Oh! What?
It's embarrassing saying that out loud. You don't mind though, right?
Bouncy fun time? Well, this took a turn I wasn't expecting. Oh! They've done it basically. So basically, they've done it on the floor of the office, surrounded by unconscious Italian Muppets, and now they're stood outside of the batting ring. Okay, good to know. Yakuza, keep being Yakuza. I love these games. I really do. Right. It's a crime you don't stream on Friday nights because we could never play Friday night. Because we can never play Friday night from zero on stream. The only time I could stream on a Friday night is if karate was cancelled, and chances of that are very slim. I don't want to be a Barbie film stereotype, but the first two are great movies. I prefer the first one though. Fair enough. I like to think Kiryu never gets laid. He's just that bad with ladies, even though they pine over him. I don't know. I mean, you have to go with what the director says, but there are plenty of moments where you kind of think, well, surely he's done something with them in a love hotel. But then again, you could equally say, well, he probably didn't just play mahjong or went to the batting cages or something.
Thanks very much, Akiyama-san.
Also, why do they always end up literally in the same spot in front of the batting cages? Couldn't they have changed it for this game? No. Oh, wait a minute. No, because it's in the hotel district. Do you feel more confident now? Oh, they've definitely done it. Or at least he's definitely seen her naked.
But sure, you've seen everything. I've got nothing left to be embarrassed about now.
You don't have to say it out loud.
I love you.
大
You
好
know?
き
Aww. I love you too, Rio. You're adorable. I've gained 1,000 XP. Marvellous. Is that enough? That's not enough to get me another XP point. Oh, that's a shame. I think you should have another look at those pin-up posters. Really? I mean, okay. Wait, is Rio actually one of them? Oh! You know, for science. Do we think that's one's Rio? It looks like it could be Rio with her hair down. These don't look like they could be Rio. The hair colour's different. But the first one looks very much like it could be Rio. No, it was for science. Aww. Aww. Right, okay, so. Hello.
You're the greatest. Thank you so much for today. I'm going to call the place that you told me about. Wonder if I could really make it as a pin-up model. Wish me luck. You're the best.
Aww. Adorable. But it leaves an interesting question of where are the rest of the sort of hostess missions? It might be though, and yeah, it's a shady business. It is indeed. I feel bad for some of the girls. They do the models dirty. They do. Well, yes, I have heard stories in the past from various places here and there, obviously. Right, so do we... This is a tough one. Because I haven't had a phone call from the other hostesses yet, so is it a case that we haven't tripped the story and we need to go and talk to them again? Or is it a case that I just haven't progressed through the story enough? Oh boy, you have Kiwami 2 Ezio. Wait. Oh boy, do I have the Kiwami 2 Ezio story for you when it comes to models? One from Kiwami 2 looks like she's doing drugs under a bridge, but in real life she's very beautiful. Ah, fair enough. If this is the clip about me with the get on the floor and do laundry, I really need to turn that into a short at some point. Those shorts are a bit weird on YouTube, considering that it seems that if you start publishing shorts, then YouTube tries to sort of push your channel as a shorts channel, and I'm very much not. Kiyama pointing out just now, my friend, that's a sword. You use it for cutting, not bludgeoning people to death. Akiyama using his hands, that's illegal. Indeed. So Ezio was doing the photography minigame and he panicked and told the poor woman to get on the floor and do laundry. Yes, this is one of my great claims to fame. Much like Sea Dog VA and choking at the end of Jumpman. Right, I've taken damage. Let us go into this restaurant and heal that damage. Because that's how health works. Ezio, why? Why would you say that to a poor woman? I panicked and I hit the wrong buttons. There is literally a clip somewhere on the channel. There will be a clip on the YouTube archive probably after the stream, so long as I remember to go and find it. Look, when it comes to me and women, I'm useless with women. It's just a general fact. I say I'm as dense as a brick, but I mean it. I think I think that was Nintendo who clipped that one. It was either Kev or it was Nintendo. It was one of the two. Both take great pleasure in me completely fumbling it with women. Right. I am still at a loss for... Right. Tell you what. Who's up for arena? Time? Up Joel and Shine a few times. Raiders from Kyoto, 12-year-old whiskey. No, that's not it. There's also a clip of the game called Straight Up Cheating by Moving the Ball on its own. Yes, it did. I am going to try and talk to these two one more time and see if that forces this quest to pop. Because there should be a final story for each of them. Now.
私に会いに来てくれたんですか?
Alright, we finished Rio, so we can not worry about her.
Did you come to see me?
Yes, I did.
私に会いに来てくれたんですか?
Yes, I did.
This diets are driving me crazy. It's not fair.
You don't bring that up just because you don't like your diet. There's a reason why I'm not on one myself.
そうそう。
Maybe you should be. You could be on a diet with me. You should be watching your weight at your age anyway. You might drop as a heart attack any moment.
Oh, give me a break.
Almost look the same.
Yeah, sounds about right. Should I give her a present? No.
何にします?
What would you like?
I can't remember. The chicken basket. Oh, right, free. I'm fine with that. Let's go with the free option.
はい。
She likes the chicken in the basket. I guess I'll go with
大
this.
好き。
That. Can I have some of yours? I'll put in the order then.
すいません。
Excuse me. Food, please. Give me all the chicken. This man is paying. Yes, yes, all the chicken. All the chicken. I want all the chicken. Yes, and champagne. Give me champagne.
乾杯。
Yes.
楽しんでいってくださいね。
The thing is with Hostess Club, I'd probably enjoy it the first couple of times, and then I'd either get suckered in and just spend all of my money on the Hostess Clubs,
ねえね
or I'd just become completely disillusioned by it on the principle of it's just women who don't actually care for me and it's just money. Well, no, that's a bit cynical actually. Maybe some of them would care for me, but most of it's just me giving them money. Then again, they're Japanese, so they probably wouldn't even care for me in the first place, but eh.
That stalker started following me back to my neighborhood.
Which one? The Stalker A or Stalker B?
Oh, the new one.
Stalker B then. Sounds like he's escalating things.
最悪。
I'm starting to get scared. What shall I do?
Tell the police. Call the police. Talk to the police. He needs to be taught a lesson. Ah, hold on a minute. Next time you see him, give me a call. Ah, this is what we need to do then.
What would that do?
I'll knock some sense into him. Kick him round the head a few times, that'll do it. Wife of the moment. I'm going to say Rio, Yakuza 4. He's left an impression on me. Rio, Yakuza 4.
そんな
What if you get hurt? I'll just go to a restaurant and heal my wounds with meat.
Yeah.
Simple. I'd rather be the one who gets hurt instead of you.
嬉しい
I'd say Akiyama. Well, by all means. If you wish Akiyama to be the wife of the moment, then go for Akiyama. But I point out to you, Akiyama or Garomi-chan. Yep, yeah, you see? Is there any argument against Garomi-chan? I think not. And if there is, you're wrong.
Oh, that's so sweet. You're so good to me.
Let me take care of it, okay? You raised some good
Arigato.
points. You see.
Okay, thank you so much.
私ね
The other day, one of the kids in my ballet class said, "Oh yeah, she's a ballerina." I like this.
Wait, what? You're a ballet teacher too?
Oh, yes. I teach ballet to kids once a week.
I knew you danced, but I had no idea you taught.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Anyway, I usually go to class without any makeup on, but this time I went completely made up. All the girls kept saying how cute I was.
I bet.
And one of them said, "You look like 100 times better than usual."
That's not a kind of compliment you really want to get, is it?
もう
Thought it was hilarious. I mean, I'm 100 times better when I'm looking with makeup.
I wouldn't know how to answer that one. Hold on. I don't know how to answer. It doesn't matter, but still. When you play these, do you use a guide or do you do blind runs? Oh, I use a guide. I learned that lesson after Yakuza, whatever it was. We use a guide. Sometimes it's hard to follow, though. There we go. Kids are so innocent. Mainly because I don't feel like running through the hostesses continuously to get all 20 hearts, so we just use a guide to basically expedite the process. I mean, let's face it. These are the easy ones. I don't feel too bad about using the guide, because in terms of the rest of the game, there are plenty of mini games where I can't use a guide. I just have to basically get good. So it's sort of a balance of my sanity. For the ones that I have, like Pool, where I actually have to get good at the game to try and get it to work, I'll use a guide for the hostess stuff just simply so I can maximize the min-max the hearts. Don't know if I've used that terminology correctly, but there we go. I don't use the guides for the stories. I'll use a guide for the sub-stories in 3 and 4 to make sure I get the best outcomes, though sometimes I just basically say balls to it and I won't bother going for the best outcomes. But other than that, story-wise and everything else, I just sort of freeway it. I just go with it. I think I know what you're talking about. If you're using the Critics Guide, they're wonderful guides, but the hostesses sections are a little hard to follow. They're exactly the same guide. Cryx has been a massive blessing to this run, to all of the Yakuza games that we've done so far. His guides have just been astoundingly brilliant. I'm actually using a spreadsheet for a lot of various bits and pieces for the crafting and the sub-stories, etc., etc. I have a spreadsheet with different pages, sheets in it, workbooks, just to try and keep tags on everything, but most of those come from Cryx's guides. The only reason I use Excel is because then I can cross them off as I get through them, whereas obviously I can't in a guide on GamerFAQs. So, blimey, GamerFAQs has come a long way when I think about it. I remember the days of reading GamerFAQs walkthroughs that were literally just an entire notepad document of just a notepad, yeah, just notepad of just with ASCII art and everything. They were brilliant, but yeah, very, very complex. Couldn't have platinumed them without him. Yeah. Cryx is just the, yeah. Or Cyrix. Cyrix. I'll go with Cyrix. Cyrix is the MVP. Just brilliant. Notepad with awesome game logo and ASCII art. Yeah. My brother. Well, yeah, there we go. Kids are so innocent. They just say whatever pops into their heads. Yes, they do. No, sometimes teenagers do as well. I've had one student at work ask me, that fancy robot you've got, can she roll me a cigarette? Which is actually as daft a question as you think, because it's actually the dexterity you would need to roll a cigarette is actually quite an interesting thing. Can the robot move its fingers in such a way? Possibly, but I'm doubting it. I used to print those off when I was a kid until my parents got mad at me for like using like 40 sheets of paper. Yep. Yeah, I know that feeling far too well. Oh, do I know that feeling far too well.
I know, they don't mean anything by it, so it doesn't bother me. So cute, seeing the little girls in my class dancing. It's adorable.
No, I guess that's ballet for you. A world of innocent, cute little girls. Oh, apart from if you go professional, in which case it is a hellscape, or so I hear.
そうですね。
Yeah, you should stay away.
Yeah, wait, what? What are you insinuating?
秋山さん。
What do you think of wearing an old demon outfit?
Why do you ask?
あの、
Well, my friend went out on a date and the guy showed up wearing a jean jacket and blue jeans.
It's a bit last year.
Can you believe that?
That's a little much. Huh? I've been Suspira. Ballerinas are a hardcore. Ballerinas are indeed hardcore. I mean, in the adult ballerina world, or at least the young adult side of it, going into adulthood, I've heard some horror stories. I have very much heard some horror stories. But just the physical, the physique of them, and the flexibility, and being able to do all of those moves, it's just. I mean, I'm quite flexible through the martial arts, but even I'm not that flexible. Nor is my core strength on any sort of level as theirs. It's just astounding what those women can do. And men as well, I suppose. There's quite a few men. But shockingly enough, my gaze is usually on the women. Gee, I wonder why. But in terms of athleticism, just... That's a little much. Doesn't that guy have any fashion sense? Wait, was his name Jeremy Clarkson?
私も。
No, a complete denim outfit. Unbelievable. Maybe even had denim underwear.
Didn't your friend know how the guy dressed before going out with him?
そうですね。
He said he's normally okay.
Well, maybe he wanted to get a new outfit for his date and went a little bit overboard.
Probably it, but still, what was he thinking?
He wasn't. This might be a good time to leave. No, we're leaving. Leaving. Save money. Save money. We don't need to talk to her anymore.
もう帰っちゃうの？
Yes. Ah, there we go. We've got the platinum card, so we have to talk to them at least one more time.
Come back soon, okay?
All right. Look, shiny, shiny. Ooh. Here is your bit. Oh, my precious money.
Yama-san,
大好き。
love you.
Me too.
I'll be waiting for you. No, here. There's a popular new cake at the convenience store. It sells out right away. So I time my trips for the right when they're restocking. You should definitely try it if you haven't seen it.
Sure. You're not cutting back at all, are you? There we go. Right. So technically this should get us the next phone call eventually. There we go.
Akiyama-san, I'm in a huge mess. You've got to help me.
Oh, is that you? Slow down, what happened?
Stalkers, it's terrible. Just get here as soon as you can. I'm in the underground mall.
Underground Mall, okay, I'm on my way. Fun! No sort of change in music though, basically. Oh right, she's being assaulted in the underground mall. Ooh, let's go play some darts. Reference, we're not actually going to... Correction, we're not going to play some darts, we're actually going to go to the underground mall. Hello. Oh, it's Mr. Nouveau Riche Prototype. Known as Camarocho Man. Sort of like Florida Man, but from Camarocho. I kicked that bicycle so hard it knocked the man unconscious. Thanks. What did I get? No, that one. Alright. Didn't think I'd go back to the underground mall quite so soon, but okay, sure.
Akiyama-san.
Oh, Chan, are you okay?
Yeah, but...
Oi! No chance, man, the rest of you guys, what's up?
What?
What are you talking about? No, Chan loves me. What happened to Hostess Club isn't real. It's only one horror now what Chili cares about. I don't know which one's talking. Oh, right. Yeah, have you gained a new stalker since I last checked?
He's the friend I told you about before.
So he became a stalker too? Charming.
Each of them suddenly realised that the other was stalking me, and they started shouting at each other.
Hey! I've seen you. You're always following now, chat around. If you are told, I will never forgive you. You're another one of our customers, huh? Aye, well, you can accept this as she only took so because you... Amazon, I'm scared. Look, you guys can fall in love with anyone you want, but have any of you considered Now-chan's feelings? Of course I am. Now-chan and I were in lovers in past life. Oh, charming, he's insane. Right. Any idea what he's talking about? I think he's one sandwich short of a picnic.
Sort of talked about that at the club once. He just mentioned something about the possibly being true. I didn't mean anything by it. I guess he took it seriously.
Well, now Chan emails me once a week. That proves she cares about me. That one of your mass emails?
Yes.
Well, I have been out with Now Chan lots of times.
He was in a group of friends that I went to karaoke with a few times. There were like 10 other people there.
I see. Look now, Chan. Well, Rather, look, you idiots. I know Now-chan bears some responsibility for misleading you all. But honestly, you're all getting nowhere with her. No-chan doesn't love any of you.
なんだと
What are you talking about? That's not true. As for you, she's already told you she's not interested, right? Well, shut up, then. What about you? Your relationship with Now-chan? Me? Well, I'm not sure.
Akiyama-san.
Just kidding. In any case, if you don't leave Now-chan alone, I'm gonna have to make you. Understand? Capiche? Fine with me. I'll show you how much I love her. You're not stealing Now-chan away from me. Yeah, you can break the bond between Now-chan and me that easily. Wait, no, I mean you can't break that bond. Well, that makes things simpler. Let's do this. Violence? Oh, goody violence. Bonk. Problem solved. Ooh, and we level up. Marvelous. I'm not giving up as easily. This is just another trial I have to overcome to prove my love. Oh, my spleen hurts. Oh, you'll have to do better than that.
Just stop it, all of you.
No, Chan.
It's nice that you all like me, but I'm sorry. I don't feel that way about any of you. So please, stop following me around.
No, I do not buy it. You are going to be with someone else. If not, I am giving up. I'm never giving up. No, I will never give you up. I will never let you down. I will...
Can you stop trying to rickroll me? Anyway, yes, I'm going out with someone.
Oh. Huh?
Isn't that right, darling?
Huh? Me?
Come on, Akiyama-san. Let's go.
Nani? Yes? Sweetums? Later, suckers. That dude in the background is just do-do-do-do-do. Nope. Do-do-do. You did it. You finally got rid of them.
It's all thanks to you.
Never figured pretending to be your boyfriend would make them give up, but, well, we should just have done that from the start.
What do you mean pretending?
Wait, what do you mean from the start? You could have done that from the very first date and they probably would have gone,
I'd like you to be my real boyfriend.
I'd be your boyfriend. Really?
I envision it happening. Why not?
Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Nope, not my interest. Seriously?
Yeah, please.
Well, okay. This can't possibly have any particularly bad repercussions. What are you doing?
Oh, I was just checking to see if they were still following me.
I don't even think you have to worry about that anymore.
Aw, wanted them to see how in love we are.
Well, post it on social media then, dingus. So you're just gonna do the business right there in the underground mall? Yeah. No, they're in the hotel district. Now they went to a nice love hotel. They played mahjong, had a deep chat about the philosophies of the universe, and now they're stood in front of the batting center. That's exactly how that went, I'm sure. Oh, give me a break.
大好き
Thank you for everything. I love you.
Akiyama has a harem. Ooh, 10,000 points, nice. Oh yeah, we've upgraded our abilities as well. Right, we've got 6. Tell you what, we'll work through the singles for the time being. A quick submit, yeah, sure. Right, so that's all the body done. Heat we can't do just yet, and soul, we need 3 for that. Taunt master, okay. Tech, we need those 2, and this is where it becomes a bit more awkward, because we need to get to level 20. However, sub-stories are indeed a thing, and I think we've still got at least one more chapter. Or rather, we've not unlocked all of Akiyama's sub-stories, so I can only assume that we've got some more we can do at night. So after the next mission, I'm guessing we're going to shift to night mode. Now, thing is, we have a bit of time. Do I save here and call it, though? Might be an idea, actually. No. Let's press on a little bit longer. How far into the stream are we? Oh, okay, 2 hours. The thing is, we're close to finishing the hostess stuff. We just have to do one more hostess conversation and... Oh, right, that's just a photo, isn't it? One more hostess conversation, and then we've wrapped up all of Akiyama's hostesses.
Now we're here. Sorry for always causing you trouble, and thanks for putting up with me. I'm looking forward to lots of dates with you from now on. You're the greatest.
I mean, dude, you'd be insane not to at least give her a chance. But it's Yakuza, which means that they can't possibly have the protagonists in a relationship. Oh no, what about all the future waifus we can talk to? Wait, why am I complaining about this? I'm here to save the world from drunks. Puppy power! Da-da-da-da-da-da! That's a dated reference. Right, anyway. You're welcome, by the way. Wait, what? Bonk, bonk, bonk. Do we think he's unconscious? You'll see when you go on Discord. Now that's just cured. Oh, hello. Oh my. He cute. He very cute. I like outfit. Temple of Waifu. That's... Anyway. Onwards to... Oh, balls to it. Onwards to Jewel. I can finish the restaurants over the rest of the game. Let's face it, we're not playing the entire game as Akiyama. I wouldn't mind playing the entire game as Akiyama, but we're not playing the entire game as Akiyama. Wait, am I in the right place? Let us pray in the Temple of Life. Indeed. We're done now, so Arena. We're wrapping up with Arena. Means we need to open the guide for Arena. Now, Arena. There we go.
めっちゃ嬉しい。
Thank you so much for coming.
Oh, we're finishing with the girl we started with. You know what? I can dig it.
Hope you're having a good time. I ended up going for the beauty salon after I did some shopping.
Really? I don't think that's necessary, though.
I can't afford a thing like that. I've got to work real hard to keep myself beautiful. I don't want you getting tired of me.
I don't think you have to worry about that. Cute Kansai accent. Lover of whiskey. I mean, apart from your pipe cleaner arms, which I can only blame on the modelling of the devs, or at least the art department,
You always seem to look the same.
actually no, she's got no muscle in those arms. That's probably what I don't particularly dig about it. She looks sort of anorexic. Can I give her a present after a compliment like that? No. Second thoughts, maybe not.
何頼みます？
What would you like?
You know what? No. We're going for the free stuff.
わかりました。
We can't get any more heart. We're just gonna go with that.
大好き。すいません。
Jonathan.
This point sounds like Shantae Half Genie Hero in the soundtrack. This point
乾
here.
杯。
Not the lyrics, the bit before it with the da 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 sounds like one of the levels in Shantae. I think it's the Mermaid Springs or whatever it is. That bugs me. It sounds like something from that game.
I broke up with my boyfriend.
No, really? You sounded so happy with him. I see.
はあ。
I figured that we were gonna break up sooner or later, so it'd be better if I get over him. So I just went ahead and told him. Apparently he was thinking the same thing.
Sounds like it was the best decision for both.
ええ。
Maybe.
No need to be sad about it. That's the way life is. I'm sure you'll meet somebody new soon.
So mature. I think it's gonna take me more than time for me to make up for the...
That one got completely away from me, I freely admit. Hold on, give me a minute. Okay, fair enough. That's okay. Take your time. I'm not saying you have to start looking for a new love right away. You have to move at your own pace.
Okay.
Just remember that I'm here if you ever need to talk to
あ
somebody.
りがと
Thanks for worrying about me.
う。
I'm kinda hungry. Can I order some dry freight then?
Yeah, sure.
ほんまに？
Hang on a minute.
すいません。ふう。
Now I'm afraid of...
Sorry.
Now I'm afraid of getting involved with someone again.
Why? People break up all the time.
Yeah, but if it's always gonna be like this,
Like what? Like what, even? There we go.
always worrying about what the other person is thinking, not being able to be yourself, I just end up getting sick of it after a while.
I see.
はあ。
I'm afraid it'll just be the same if I get involved with somebody else.
There we go. I would need Yakuza 0 levels of money before I even considered visiting a hostess club. You and me both, Hoodlum. You and me both. Either that or a very clean credit card. and a lot of savings. Also, hail Real Spawn, welcome.
I'm afraid I'll do.
Oh wait, I've already read that bit. Maybe the opposite would be better.
The opposite.
Oh, I don't know what that was. I mean, maybe it would be better if you could find a guy who'd change to suit you. Either that, or find somebody you can just be yourself with.
Well, that'd definitely be less tiring for me.
In that case, why don't you stop going to such lengths and try to try and please
そ
people?
うですね
Yeah, I'll try.
ありがとう
Thanks for listening.
Anytime.
I really like Tokyo.
Oh? Why?
Well, because people walk faster here.
Yeah, you said that before.
あの
I think that's partly because Kyoto's full of tourists. This may sound bad, but they walk so slowly that I just want to kill them sometimes.
Yeah, if you're sightseeing, you're going to want to take your time and see
そ
everything.
れでね
Plus, I'm the high-strung type, so I get stuck behind somebody. I get really annoyed.
You're that high strung.
そうですね
Yeah, my family keeps telling me to slow down and relax.
So does my family, come to think of it. If your family says that, you must really be bad. You'd think they'd be used to it by now.
ねえね
You prefer girls who are more laid back?
Doesn't matter to me, but either way. Hold on a minute. Well, I don't know. Well, I don't
え
know.
ね
Which is it?
え
A laid-back type, right?
ふう
Yeah, I thought so. Figured you like girls who are a little more laid back.
You certainly are high strung. You can't even wait for me to answer your question.
You're right. I got it bad.
Might be a good place to leave. No, leave. Leave. Very much leave.
もう帰っちゃうん
There
ま
we
た
go.
来てな
Come back soon, okay?
No, I will. Not. Feel bad for saying it, but yeah, we've got the completion point, so 16,000. We had 100,000 and we're down to 56. My poor wallet.
Akiyama-san, I love you.
Yeah.
See you soon.
If all the hostesses are based off real-world models, I'm really curious what Elena's actually looks like. Arena's, even. I still can't believe the wine is $80, but I'm also not a Nier fan. I can't believe it's $80. Sorry, for those out of the loop, in the Discord server in the tavern, Spawn, or somebody, I can't remember who posted it. Spawn posted the price at least. I think it was Hoodlum. Posted a bottle of Nier Automata wine, finished in oak casks, forced to listen to the Nier Automata soundtrack, and it's selling for $80 a bottle. I'm still trying to wrap my head around, is this because it's a really high quality red? Or is it Square Enix throwing a massive tax on a low quality of wine just because it has the Nier name on it? Checking my... HUD uploaded it. There we go, that answers that question. I'm going to check my finances, because I freely admit I am very tempted to buy it, just to see what it tastes like. I probably won't open it on... I'll probably open it on a Sunday, but I won't finish it until I'm on stream or something. But either way, I assume it's the latter. I'm going to assume it's the latter. I've had a House of the Dragons red wine before, which was not that much, and it was... It wasn't that brilliant, which makes you think most of the price has just come from the branding rather than the actual wine itself.
but I must admit that red does have me quite curious. I'm back. That felt amazing. Your work must be exhausting. I bet a massage would do you a lot of good too. Then again, the masseuse is so cute. I bet you better not cheat on me.
If you're talking about the massage mini game, we've already finished it, and no, I don't want to do it again. Because I missed everything. Chat's got all the fancy looking women, and I just had to stare at some stupid button mashing mini game. I hated that mini game. I kind of want to try Viking's Blood, or however it's spelled. Is that the mead or is that the wine? Because I know of a mead called Viking's Blood, which is actually from my neck of the woods, which looks rather interesting, but it's always been sold out whenever I want to buy it. What should I reply to the text message with? Thanks for worrying about me. Marks. Red wine. Ah, fair enough. There's a Viking's Blood mead that I quite fancy trying. Because the stuff I've got from the Lancashire Mead Company has been absolutely beautiful, but still. I own Viking's Blood. The mead. You lucky soul. Is it good? Is it as good as it looks? Because, yes, I think it looks very nice. Also, those bottles are amazing. The square bottles, I really like them. I've recycled them. Unfortunately, I had to make room on my shelf of whiskey bottles, but still.
Hey, Kiyama-san, want to go on a date with me?
A third date? Really? Okay, sure. A date? Sure, I wouldn't mind that, but you sound tight. Something wrong?
Nah, I'm good. Guess I'm a little totally over my ex.
Oh, right, what? Anyway, how about we paint the town red today and take your mind off?
Really? That sounds fun.
Good. Where should we meet?
Usual place.
Fair Square. What if we see that couple again?
That'd be pretty funny. Well, bye. I'll be waiting for you.
Yeah, it's good. Awesome. I keep meaning to buy that. You know what? When I have some time, heaven knows when I'm going to have some time. Maybe on Monday, I've got a clarinet lesson. I've got the day off. I take the day off when I've got a music lesson, just so I don't have to stress about finishing the music lesson and getting to work. I might as well just take the entire day. Also means I burn some of my holiday time, and I don't have to then argue to the Lord Overlords as to why I haven't used all of my holiday time. But anyway, yes, Sunday, at some point, I really need to get my throne set up. And in typical Ezio fashion, it's probably just going to be figurines of waifu and bottles of alcohol. Because I can't think of anything else to put on there unless I actually start putting some of the tech stuff for the stream on there, like a new microphone setup. But in fairness, I don't really want to put that onto you beautiful people, because that's really something I should be putting the investment into, not you. If you want to treat me to a bottle of booze, that's fine, but I don't expect you to pay for a new capture card or whatever. But that said, the new capture card I have got has been absolutely rock solid so far. Better than the Elgato. So, awesome. Though I suspect the Elgato... Oh, actually, do I still have the Elgato? I think the Elgato's still up in the loft. Anyway, it's better than the Elgato. The Elgato... This one's just got a higher fidelity on it, but I suspect what was actually wrong with the Elgato wasn't the Elgato capture card itself, but rather the HDMI cable that I was using, because I've binned the old one off. Well, technically, I took it to work because it'll probably work for stuff that isn't streaming, but I've binned that one off, and I've got a new one, and I've had no issues since. So don't buy the Elgato. I think you'll be alright. I think you'll be alright with the Elgato what was it? I have the HD60. I think you'll be alright with that capture card. It's an internal capture card, by the way. I'll probably sell it. Keep your eye on the Discord server at some point. But I think that capture card's fine. I think it's just a bit finicky with the signal input from the HDMI cable. Because you have to remember that I'm not running my console right next to the PC. I'm running my console from the other side of the room, which means it's running through at least 7 meters of HDMI cable in order to get to the PC, so there we go. Not that I'm planning to ever buy a capture card. It is what it is. Well, yeah, I think it's alright. Elgato has numerous capture cards that do different things. They just need one that works for everything. I think the HD60 works quite well in that regard. I think it did. It served me well for years. The only issue I had was I had occasional dropouts of the packets across the cable, and I suspect what that was in the end was very much just the cheap 10-meter cable I got off Amazon ended up not working quite as well due to signal loss. But it is what it is. Don't know, I trust you to look up your own reviews and go on your own research rather than trusting me with everything tech. I'm only one man and my opinion is literally constrained to what I've experienced over the years. Same for whiskey, or alcohol in general, to be honest. I am not a wise man, I'm an idiot with a webcam and a microphone. Remember this, it is an important fact of life.
Thanks for waiting. Hi. Hey, look over there. It's that couple again. Pecan.
What are you still doing here?
Why don't you call me? I've been waiting for ages.
Yeah, you take a hint. Most girls would have figured out I've been dumped after 3 hours of waiting.
3 hours?
Dude! I've seen somebody else. Been hooking up for a while, actually.
What?
Just go ahead.
But
Ouch. But then without seeing that.
no way. A douche. Pecan, is this a joke? It's a joke, right? You're kidding, right?
Shut up.
I can't believe we're seeing this.
What's the hold up though, shit? Let's go! There, ran into me ex. Look, this girl. She's pretty cute. Mind if I give her a try? Yeah, whatever. Hey, what the thing? Whatever. Hey, Minnie Q. Good news, you've got a new boyfriend.
You jacks. You ain't got no right to talk to her like that. She was feelings, you know?
Ha! Who the heck are you? Now the girl's hot. She's way more my type than your ex. I am pretending that I am a penguin. Gordon Bennett, what muppets am I talking to here? Right. 4K 60 Pro Mark II is probably all I need. Maybe another for my PS5, but I need a new webcam for the first option. Depends. I mean, I forget which capture card I'm running. Can I see it from the OBS settings? I'm running the AverMedia HD Capture GC5731. Basically, I can't remember if mine's just the single input or the double input. I think it's just the single input, and it does me. If I was going to upgrade my webcam to an SLR, I would, but I've not got anywhere to mount any sort of tripod on the back of my desk, so I'm using just a standard webcam. Well, in fairness, this HD, what was it, 1080p webcam I got from Logitech in the Black Friday sales years ago still does well. I think the image is still quite crisp. The sensor's a bit skew within it, but I position it correctly and it seems to work very well. Look at how strong Viking's blood is, by the way. Oh, blimey. I have a PS4 webcam. Is it 1080p? If it is, should be alright for the most part. But yeah, I've just got my cheap Logitech that I got on the Good Friday sales. It served me well. I am literally using, as well, this Blue Yeti microphone, which I purchased back when I was in college. Oh, when would that be? Nearly 10 years ago. It's had some alterations. It's got a boom arm, and oh, that's an interesting sound. It's got a boom arm and a shock mount, because I noticed in the early days of recording that if I was doing anything on the desk, the reverberations was going through the hard metal mount for the Blue Yeti. So I got a shock mount to dampen some of the noise from it. But other than that, this Blue Yeti has been my streaming mic for over 5 years now.
If you go onto the website, into the vortex.co.uk, shameless plug I know, but if you go into year 0 and watch some of the older reviews I used to do, that's the same microphone I used for them. This microphone has been rock solid. I keep meaning to upgrade it to something of a higher fidelity, but let's face it, don't think I quite need to just yet, because it just keeps going. It is a heck of a microphone, the Blue Yeti. I can't fault it. I really can't. Not that I can tell. Not that I can tell it's bad quality, as a regular webcam and the brightness makes it worse. Only use it for VR though. That's fair enough. The only issue I've got an Elgato green screen, I've got a Blue Yeti microphone, I've got my Logitech webcam, I've got a cheapo sort of LED strip sort of light down there. That's the thing that I need to replace next, because that isn't powerful enough to hit the green screen, which means you have that weird sort of shadowy effect over my right shoulder, or left shoulder as you're looking at the screen. But other than that, yeah, my setup seems pretty solid for the most part, but it is what it is. Right, anyway. Give me a break. I try not to make snap judgments about folks, but who reroutes the court?
Who the heck are you? You think you can insult us and then you can walk away? Don't get off on that easily, yeah boy, yeah boy!
You talk like an idiot.
I didn't want to do this, but...
Okay.
If you don't want to get hurt, you better get out of here. Now!
You got a problem, bro? You bro, I can get a bigger...
I don't care what you got a bigger of. A problem? Yes. No problem? No. Your relationship is your business. Good? Marvelous.
What do you want?
Something about you guys grates on my nerves. Do I need another reason to kick your asses?
Try it. Try to wait till you're apart. Give me. Let's get this guy.
Boy!
You understand?
It's alright. Leave this to me.
Okay.
The girls were impressed by your act of tough. You're just gonna regret opening a word made you made a bit turns my baseball cap, sucker! You're an idiot. And I'm gonna kick you in the head first, I think. Bye, Toshi. Hell it up! Problem solved. Bada bing, bada boom, baby. Indeed. Where'd you do it? Let's get out of here. I had broken the moment. Indeed.
Are you okay? Yes, thank you. Why are you even going out with a loser like that? I'm so mean. I thought so too at first. But when I got to know him, I found out that he had a good side too. I started liking him more and more. Oh, I'm just the opposite. I fell for a guy because he seemed nice at first. But the more I got to know him, the more bad stuff I saw and he turned me off. But not all relationships are the same, huh? You and I are total opposites.
I think gabagool is a type of Italian meat because they say it a lot in The Sopranos. Oh, is it? Okay, fair enough. I tell you, one mead and my head will be swimming. Well, did you drink it on an empty stomach, and when did you last drink any water? Because, yeah, I've had polished off most of a bottle of white wine. I'm on the whiskey now, and I seem to be alright. Well, as alright as I usually am, just more talkative, to be honest.
I'm usually busy trying to make myself look good, but then I don't see the whole picture. I tried ignoring things I didn't like about him, but that didn't work out so well. In the end, he dumped me before I could dump him. Yeah, love sure is tricky.
Reina-chan.
I'm sorry for taking up so much of your time. I should get going. You gonna be alright? Yes, thank you for helping me.
Not sure about those socks and heels combo, but fair enough.
Do you think it's possible to truly understand the person that you love?
I don't know. I do think it's important to try and get to know them, though. Like she did. But you should also make an effort to show them what you're about. Like you've been doing.
Yeah, I guess you're both important, huh?
Seems so.
I'd like to know more about you.
Huh?
How about we go somewhere? Just the two of us. I want to learn more about you. Maybe in a love hotel?
Oh man, no waifus for a while. Nope. Well, maybe. We might run into one or two of them occasionally, but...
Is that a problem? I want you to know more about me too.
Technically, we'll probably run into some waifu...
Are we really that far away from the next chapter, though?
Or rather from the next character, because each character seems to have three hostesses of his own, so... We might find even better waifus. Who knows? Sure.
It's a weird direction this game's taken.
With the 4 protagonists, but at the same time, it does mean that we slowly build to Kiryu. And I will be a very happy Ezio when we get back to Kiryu, I'm going to tell you that much. And then I will be a very sad Ezio when we finally move away from Kiryu into Ichiban. And then who knows, I might be a happy Ezio because Ichiban seems to be a gamer and would I be lying if I said I am a gamer as well? So, do you think you understand me now?
Yep. You're exactly the kind of fan I thought you'd be.
Really?
Still more we can learn about each other though. We'll have to do this again. And again. And again.
Sure.
大好き
I love you. You later, sweetum.
Gabagool is another name for Capicola. It's an Italian cured meat. Did I just level up? I did indeed. Oh, well, so much for me worrying about whether or not I'd be able to actually unlock everything. Now, do we go for all of the soul? Or do we go for the next heat? What's this? An elegant technique where you grab a pole and use the momentum to crash down on your enemy. I need that for completion. So, there we go. One of these days, I will fulfill my dream of having an older Georgian woman call me sugar. Okay, fair enough then. Go to Georgia then. Need to visit Georgia first to find a classic diner. There you go then. We're on the same wavelength. Same wavelength. But there we go. That is, as far as I can tell, the hostess is finished, at least for the moment. Awesome. Right, there we have it. It's only cost us a small fortune, but we've finished all of the hostesses. Was that a sub-story as well? No, it doesn't count them as actual sub-stories. Huh, cool. Reina's not done. Now she is.
come thinking about it, I'm so lucky to have you. I'm glad I came to Tokyo. I hope we'll be together forever.
You won't be, I'm afraid, which is kind of heartbreaking because all of these hostesses have been wonderful. Right, in terms of completion list, technically they should all be done now. There we go. Now they're all done. I'm not going to replay blah, 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 blah. Just check them. Yeah, there we go. All three are lit up. So we've got... Oh! Wait. So Kiryu and... Well, one must be Kiryu. Unless Sajima is... Ah, there we go. Kiryu, Tamura, Kiryu, Tamura. Oh, right, there's none for Sajima then. Hanamura and Kiryu are the only ones who can request hostesses. Fair enough, fair enough. From there, reach your objective, complete all of the master's tasks, clear of Saigo's training courses. I'm surprised that we haven't got one for Thingy. Right, okay then. Poor Sajima. He's probably got more important things on his mind. Or he's just not interested in women. Who knows? I don't know anything about the character. Either way, we're now going to save the game. It wasn't done with Vortex, which is up imaginary nerd glasses. Well, it's done now. And with that done, we will continue this next time. Sejima is actually unable to do hostess stuff because of how his story starts. Ah, that makes more sense. I don't know. I know nothing about the character other than he was arrested for killing a bunch of people and he was in jail because that was covered in Yakuza 0. Other than that, I have bugger all idea. Oh, and also he's really big. And I think we've seen his fight style in the Colosseum a couple of times. Although I know what his fight style is. He's also bald. I think. At least I think I've seen pictures of him in the later games and he's bald. But he might not be in this one. He might have a mullet or something. I don't know. I know nothing about this game. So, well, we're learning. I don't know nothing about this game, but we're gradually learning. But anyway. See you on Saturday, although I don't know when because I'm going to the farmer's market. Well, enjoy, and hopefully you find some nice bees, some mead, or some honey. But anyway, yes, working with Majima and Majima never showing up, so... Yeah, he went to prison. Yeah, I remember that backstory because, yeah, he was supposed to go in with Majima with the guns, and then Majima didn't show up, so he turned up and shot everyone, and then he got arrested and went to jail, and Majima was put into the pit or whatever it was, had one of his eyes carved out by the evil Potato Man, and then he was forced to be the manager of the Grand for a few years before all the stuff of Yakuza 0 took place, and then he got his freedom. But anyway, with that said, if you're new here, hi, I'm Ezio. It's a pleasure to meet you. If you enjoyed what you saw, well, I'd really appreciate it if you'd hit that follow button, but the decision will always be yours. If you ever want to catch me live, well, you can find me right back here on twitch.tv/GuardEzio on Saturday at 2:30 UK time as we continue our journey into the world of this fantastic game. And hey, if you've missed any of these streams so far, well, you can find all of these uploaded to the YouTube archive, linked in the panels down below, containing playlists of every game, every journey as I call them, that we've ever been on here on this channel. You love Yakuza? We've got Yakuza. We have Yakuza 0 all the way up to Yakuza 4, all uploaded there for your viewing enjoyment, depending if you're actually enjoying these streams or not. And if you are, enjoying what you're seeing on the channel at the moment, hopefully you'll consider hitting that like button, maybe even subscribing to the channel. It really helps out. So thank you if you so much choose to do so. And I think that's everything. Everything apart from a thank you to each and every one of you. Be you a chatter, be you a lurker, be you watching live here on Twitch or in the YouTube archives. Thank you very much for joining me on this journey this evening. Thank you for joining me as we've traveled through the world of this fantastic game. And most of all, thank you for spending a little bit of your life here with me here on the channel. It means the world. It always will do. And it always does. Yep, that's chat up to date. So, I don't think we have enough to pay the good vibes forward. No, not really. So with that said, with that done, to each and every one of you, may you all have a beautiful evening, morning, or afternoon, wherever it is around this whole wide world you are. And as always, until our paths next cross again, the Vortex awaits. And I'll see you all next time.